Yes, I would love to tell you why I'm here, except I don't really know why I'm here. Figure out what the hell I'm doing sitting here on this couch somewhere in New York City. By the way, my name is Rizzle. It's nice to be here, wherever I am.
Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Are you recording? You're now watching Full Circle, probably.
Hold on, I'll be right back. You want to do a monologue?
Sure.
All right, cool. Tell me why we're here.
Yes, I would love to tell you why I'm here, except I don't really know why I'm here. I got to New York City earlier today in a monsoon and somehow managed to get the subway to this unknown destination that Sky Bravo sent me to. And now I'm sitting in front of a bunch of cameras holding a microphone for something that he's working on, and I was instructed to do a monologue. Sure. I've learned that it's not a hostage situation, and I've learned that it's not OnlyFans. Beyond that, I think my buddy Lawson is involved, and so that gives me some comfort because he seems like reasonably normal most of the time. Total freak.
I didn't know why I was coming.
It is not OnlyFans. It's a pilot show, episode of a show. And I'm in it.
And we're very professional, and we're very prepared.
As always. Why don't you tell me what the fuck Full Circle is?
Isn't that the truth? Full Circle is decentralized late night. So take it from there.
Well, that sounds good. I wasn't really prepared for OnlyFans. Word is Latasha was or is going to be a guest or something like that. Was a guest. So that is good company.
Take me to the like moment. Like when you're building an experience, you're like, poof, and you're like I want to go there.
I never have a moment until after the whole thing is finished. So, to be real with you, I'm just in it and we're just making it happen.
Because I like Latasha. She's been on my podcast before and I saw her perform at ETH Denver. So the pieces are starting to come together a little bit. It feels like I'm in the right territory. Decentralization is a buzzword that I enjoy.
Implicitly means like
a
lot, right?
Yeah.
Implicitly means a lot. Newsflash.
A lot.
Implicitly. It could mean, it sounds almost like illicitly.
Yes, but there's a line drawn at the OnlyFans. We've established that. So there's a lot of trust, but it only goes...
So let's talk about that, though.
To a certain point. Yes. All right.
Let's talk about that, though. Because what we were just discussing is that, people are very willing in, I think, the bull market to pay money for nothing. And I think if you can assuredly promise nothing, wholeheartedly promise nothing, then I think you've really got a chance at OnlyFans response.
We were joking around with this before we turned the camera on, but about OnlyFans, because I tweeted some picture of our setup here and got a couple jokes coming in. But and then we're like, maybe we should spin up like an empty OnlyFans account with some jokes on it. And then got to thinking about Robness, who's like selling non-NFT JPEGs on eBay, and how there's a lot of like sort of silly counterculture experiments that you can sort of like buck the trend of social media in order to, have some fun and gain some traction or whatever. So, I don't know. Rizzle OnlyFans only came up about an hour ago. I would say TBD at the moment, but I don't know. This space is wild, man. Decentralized late night stuff. It could head anywhere at some point.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to Pepe, the rugs and ordinals of outrageous fortune, or to take coins against a sea of leverage and by 10xing end them, to cry, to weep, no more. Full circle, shakes Pepe.
Sure. So if you were in charge of a decentralized late night show,
okay,
what would make it specifically like decentralized to you?
The one of the awesome things about like the cryptosphere and Web3 in general is how many different people are able to participate from all walks of life and all different types of creators from different content forms. So I feel like, in a looser, like non-crypto heavy way, like a decentralized, if we're sticking with the Web3 theme late night show, could really just mean like a very eclectic bunch of content, I guess, coming out like throughout the show. So it's like, a different thing or a different, take on things or a different perspective or something like that within the context of Web3. I don't know. How am I doing?
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to Pepe.
There's so many awesome people doing awesome things across the board. And when I think of decentralization, I'm like, some of all of that should get some time to shine or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like really, almost like.
Web3 is a cool common thread. There's so much that falls under that umbrella that you can paint a wide brush with the types of people and content I think that you get, but also still have that common theme throughout. You know what I mean? They're all people in this weird space somehow anyway. Yeah, look, me. I'm doing things with my hands. Do you want the mic?
Yeah,
no, it's almost like
it's almost like it's like a whole round whole of how would you say it? Like a
stuff.
Like it goes like this. What is that?
Like the water cycle, or I forget what it's called. My kids are in elementary school. Can you tell?
It's
evaporates. It turns into a cloud. Then it comes back down, and the whole thing starts all over again. Yeah. Is that what we're talking about?
Yeah, it's like that's like an entire cycle almost.
Right. Yes. I don't know. Is this what y'all are going for? Is this what full circle is?
Oh my god.
Late night, we're coming hot. Full circle, we're hitting the spot. No central host, we're decentralized. Bringing the groove, it's time to race. From the streets.
It's like a circle that's full.
Yeah.
I'm gonna light this candle. I'll be back.
It's like I don't know. I like the concept, man. I like the idea of like thinking out of the box, and I feel like a lot of creators here are connected with other creators in really interesting ways.
It's like, I don't know, what is this? It's like, what if you held the mic and you're like, okay, I'll do that, and cut to you actually doing it,
all right, cool.
right?
We all know how this goes. You got to get Mark Cuban, Gaia Osieri, like all these like VCs that all sort of like push their money into like a handful of projects.
And then it's like we're sort of in a haphazard way, like kind of introducing the concept by trying to explain it. And we can experiment with it on an idea way. But how it happened is last night, and we're about to cut to this, right, in the show.
Yeah.
And that was Sky, Bravo, and Brook Hawk. Y'all don't fuck with me when I rap this. Everybody knows I do backflips. On the track, bitch, Brook Hawk doing what he's gotta with no practice.
I was like, I need to set up the shot. I'm going to interview Louis C. And I'm like, I've got my hands full. I hand the microphone to Brook Hawk.
Only works in the bathroom for me, though. Only works in the shower. We're not live, right? No, thank you. Am I doing the interview now?
And he just starts beatboxing.
Brook Hawk's amazing.
Dude, and it's like, I was like, wait, where's this? I was like, he's like, it sounds better in the shower.
Only works in the shower.
Or something like that. And like Louis C is like, just like I'm trying to light a joint, and I'm like, this is more entertaining to me.
I love Louis C. Rhymes and Brook Hawk, so you're preaching the choir. But I love your example because I feel like it's capturing like their essence in like on like their home court almost. Like they're like in their natural habitat for lack of like a better terminology or whatever. And dude, I feel like we did a really good job of that with Rizzle Fest as well, with like sort of a lot of the workshops and activities that were produced by the community were like stuff that they were genuinely interested in and wanted to share with the community. But I guess saying that to say it's cool to like tap into that side of people where you get like a glimpse of their normal personality, how they normally interact with people, how they like typically talk and get down, rather than like when you sit down and interview someone, it's just like a different feel and a different vibe and different format. And I feel like people are much more conscious of putting their best foot forward and making sure their talking points are tight, rather than when you just sort of hand someone a mic off the cuff in a bar while they're trying to spark a joint, and you're going to get a whole different reaction.